Hey, hey, hello, and welcome. Good morning. Hope everyone is having a good start or end to their day. It's either like early morning or very late night for people. So, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a nice time. Hello, Wayne. Good morning. What a lovely summer's day here in South Africa. I bet. I bet. Oh, lately I've been like, oh, I want summer. But I know that when summer hits Germany, I don't want summer anymore. Because it's too warm. Oh, how many? I don't know if South Africa uses Celsius. It should, right? It's not Fahrenheit. It should be Celsius. How many degrees is it right now? Hello, JP. It is indeed very late. How late is it now again? Like 3? 2? 2? 2 a.m.? Maybe it's not that late. Maybe it's earlier. South Africa. I was literally talking. It's only 12 for me. Only. Fine. That's not late. No. I was literally talking yesterday. It's like, okay, if world war breaks out, where do I run to? South Africa was one option. like Australia, probably more New Zealand. It's currently 50 degrees, but it's still early morning. Wow. How hot does it get during the day? 15 degrees in the morning is fucking crazy though. 15 degrees is like midday on a good summer in Sweden. Hello, tag. Congratulations on getting first at the bottom of the ocean. Dude, real? Real. Because I was watching. Texas is supposed to get like multiple inches of snow tomorrow. I'm so excited. Oh, what the fuck? Well, good for you if it does. What the hell? Okay. I don't want more snow now. Like, I'm tired of it. Good morning. It does say it will be about 26 degrees later today, so it's calm. Oh, that's fine. Like summer, that's good. The entire state is freaking out, and JP's like, "Yes, I'm gonna make snowmen and snow angels, yay!" No, but I was watching the fucking World Economical meeting that they do in like Switzerland, and then I watched the Canadian president talk, and I'm like, dude, World War is happening soon, I swear. Oh, it was so funny to watch Trump's speech after that because I was like, oh my god, it's so trash. Like, he is trash. And then I attempted to start watching when Elon spoke, and I was like, I can't deal with this guy. Like, I started cringing as fast as he fucking entered the stage, and he's like rock star hands, and then sits down, he just grabs the mic and says some random shit, makes jokes that no one laughs about. Oh my god. Oh, and the interviewer, the fucking BlackRock CEO, he is such a fucking kiss ass for it. I just can't. But yeah, anyway. It was horrible, so I stopped watching. Anyway, good morning. Let's not talk about the end. But we are going to talk about one type of end. The end of A Soldier's Life, book 3. Politics? No? What? Oh. Yep. You have to kind of keep up when you're into stocks. I'm not into stocks. I'm just in them. I just own them. But yeah. Anyway, book time. Anyway, stonks. Yes, and stonks went up yesterday. Woohoo! China. Anyway, sniffles. Yeah, I have shiny stocks. All good. All good. I'm not touching them Americans at the moment. Also thinking about starting to learn Mandarin because damn, that shit's gonna be needed soon. Why did the princess leave? She like Willow literally lay down when I started the Wawas, and I was like, oh my god, perfect. Yes, you need to sleep, right? And now I don't know if you even saw her on stream, but then I look down and she's like, I don't know if you can see my this foot here. Like, she's literally right here off cam. Like, she's right there. But I'm not gonna move her and be like, you have to be here, you know? But it's just like, it's like she knows. She knows. So it's easier now, it's just this. Maybe she will grant us with her presence. The queen sleeps on the rug. Yeah. Okay, I have to open it so I can see. I didn't even notice the camera. It's been there since I came back, JP. But yeah. This, yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. I wasn't even here yesterday because the queen herself, the willow wisp, decided to pee inside on the carpet. So yesterday, the carpet that takes up my whole fucking living room had to be had to fucking dry. So I had to put it up, lean it against the sofa, so I couldn't be in the living room yesterday. I know, I know. It's just like, yo, why do you have to do it on the fucking carpet? So yesterday I was tied to the bedroom only. So we had a boring day, uh, just laying in bed. But I watched a lot of JoJo, part 4. Hell yeah. Josuke. Josuke. Good stuff though. But yeah, so today I'm like, oh, I can be in the living room today. Good shit. Okay. Last time on A Soldier's Life, we finished book 3, but we're still here because at the end, there is a fan fiction contest winner that I assume that I'm okay, that I'm allowed to read because it's right here and it says that it has the permission of the author. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a little extra mini-sode out of this and read some fan fiction, which we've never done before. So I'm excited to see what this will be about. Oh yeah, I remember this. You've read this? Oh my god. Spoilers! And the queen decided to join us, even though it's dark right now. But she's there. Hello, puppy. Cocaine line. Sippy. Hearts in the chat. Let's go. Oh, speaking of YouTube, I just have to say that I woke up to a nice little message by YouTube today and said, "Congratulations, you can now apply for partnership." And I'm like, what? What? I don't even know what that shit does. Like, I don't think that it's ads, so you don't have to worry. Thank you. Congrats, me. But I saw like it adds you can have members on your channel for extra content, and I'm like, sorry, what? What the fuck is that supposed to be? But yeah, I applied for it anyway, and we'll see what the fuck it entails later, I guess. But yay! Milestone! I just wondered why. Like, what happened? What changed? I know, same. Members. Yeah. And it also said that there was like, you can do super chats. And I was like, what the fuck is a super chat? That sounds like some Tinder bullshit. Like, you can do super like. Oh. I assume it's like some type of, like Twitch subs that you can highlight your message or something. I have no idea like how YouTube streaming works. I do it all the time, but I don't know. Super. Oh, I was at a friend's not too long ago, and uh, he showed me his One Piece cards collection, and they were so cool. I don't even watch One Piece anymore, as we've spoken about so many times, but those cards, dude, they looked pristine. And it was funny because they had one card that was Sanji, but it was Nami on the card, and then I was like, oh my god, right. One Piece spoilers, hold your tiny ears if you don't know this. 3, 2, 1, because they switched bodies at one point. So I was like, oh my god, it is Sanji, but it's Nami. And that card was cool. And then he also had cards that were like panels from the manga, and I was like, those were cool. Those are very cool. I enjoyed the cards. They were cool. I had forgotten that there were cards. But yes. No, I was gonna watch it. Oh no. There's one tiny episode that has nothing to do with anything. Oh. The subplot is ruined. Oh, now we can watch JoJo instead. Hell yeah. Okay, anyway. More cocaine. Shall we go? You're the partnership. I'm joking. I'm not taking cocaine. Okay. Oi. Okay, let's start this fucking show. Fan fiction contest winner is Bets, Bulls, and Bots. What a fucking title. Of course this wins. Okay, by Matt Rhodes, included with permission of author. Thank you, author, and thank you, Matt Rhodes. Congratulations on winning. Yay! Benito was hungry, but that was normal. He was always hungry. His family had never had enough for all of the hungry mouths in their home, and as the youngest, Benito couldn't remember ever going to bed with a full belly. Aww. Hello, Final Smile, welcome. You just made it for the fan fiction episode. The lack of food was probably why, at the age of 19, he was barely over 5 feet tall. He hadn't eaten enough to grow. The brothels... This is a winner. This is a winner. The brothel smelled of sweat, sex, and stale beer. The owner's attempt at covering up the smell with cheap incense only empowered the thick, cloying scent. Yeah, that's not gonna help. That's just gonna be like all that shit combined and then some incense. I'm like, ugh. The combination turned his stomach sour, threatening to bring a bile. Benito reached into his pocket. I also was like, I've never been in a brothel. It felt more like, I'm like, oh no, that smell. Oh, the smell of brothel with incense. Oh, everyone knows that. It's like, no. Disappointed that he'd spent his last copper. Classic smell. Broke once again and sulking in his chair, his mind began to wander. Laughter at the nearby table rung out, and Benito leaned back to better hear their conversation. I shit you not, walked right up to the thing, reared back like he was some actor in a play and smacked it right on its arse. Right on its arse. Took off like bloody lightning after that. Didn't even get a scratch on him. The man ended the story with a slap to the table and uproarious laughter from his friends. With balls like his, he had his hands full just carrying him around. Of course, he couldn't pull out a coin to pay for his own ale. Lucky bastard didn't buy a drink the rest of the damn year. What the fuck is happening here? Some sippies? Oh, hell yeah, yes. Thank you. The words were coming out of Benito's mouth long before he had had a chance to think them through. I would do it for just a night of free drinks. His outburst silenced the nearby table, the cold gazes of its occupants turning in his direction. What did you say, boy? One of the men, a scarred, mean-looking old curmudgeon, asked. Benito realized his mouth had just bitten off more than it could chew. Again. He rose from his chair and lurched over to their table. I said, I'd do the same thing for a single night of free drinks. I wouldn't need a whole year. I also love this seems like a Benito fucking story. Like, amazing. The men traded looks, and one even smirked before giving the others a slight nod. Benito missed the byplay, lost in dreams of free beer. Is that a fact? All right, lad. How about we raise the wager, eh? How does that sound? The storyteller said, giving Benito a once-over. This is going to be fun, he thought. The kid, not much older than a teenager, if you had to guess, was a small one. Wait, the storyteller is a child. 5'4" or 5'5", max, and skinny. He might be quick, but it was worth a few extra coins to the men at the table to find out. Or is Benito the teenager? I'm confused here if we're swapping. Interested in getting a bigger payday, Benito gave it a little thought, instead asking, Up the stakes? Up the stakes. How? What did you have in mind? The old curmudgeon spoke up this time. Because this is an old person, an evil glint in his eye. We'll buy you a drink for an entire week if you're able to do as you say. And the stakes? I won't lose, but what happens just in case I do? Benito asked. The man grinned, showing a few missing teeth. He swung his arms wide and encompassed the rest of the table, hollering, Join the army, boy. We have all done it. It will make a man out of you, and by the looks of you, it's needed. Benito hesitated, but his desire for free alcohol overruled his common sense. I'm fine with that, but it's never going to happen. You have a deal. Crack. The storyteller slammed his palm down, harder this time, onto the wooden table. The sound echoed throughout the room, grabbing the brothel's attention. The man jumped to his feet and yelled. Is it Caesar? Is that a Caesarian? At the top of his lungs. We have a Caesarian on our hands, you twat. Benito had heard of someone called Caesarian when making outlandish bets. It was done when one of the bettors believed the other would back out due to fear. Doing so would label them a coward, and their betting days would be over. To Benito, that was far worse than joining the army. Hey, I ain't a coward. All I've gotta do is smack something on the ass and get away, right? That doesn't sound so hard. The table in front of him roared with laughter. The storyteller wiped tears from his eyes and tried to pull himself together before asking, Plaid, are you telling me you don't even know what that crazy bastard smacked on the ass? I'm gonna say ass. A knot of worry started to grow in Benito's gut, shaking his head. No, I just heard that he smacked its ass and ran off without a scratch. I can do that. I'm quick and a fast runner. Taking a moment to close his eyes, the man fought back laughter. Jupiter's tits, lad. An aurochs bull, he managed to say. Benito frowned. A what? An aurochs bull, you fool, wheezed the old curmudgeon between coughs of laughter. A Caesar... Wait. Nah. What the fuck are you talking about? You're telling me that a C-section is also called a cesarean? C-section. It is. What the fuck? C-section was cesarean section. What? That's crazy. Why do you know that? Oh. Shit, I learned something. All right, because it makes sense in Swedish, right? Because it's kejsarsnitt. I've never even thought of that. Right. Yeah, of course. Oh, well, then it makes. I knew that. In Swedish, I knew that. Right. Never thought of it in English. Oh, okay. An oryx boyful wheezed old curmudgeon between coughs of laughter. And just like that, the knot of worry growing in Benito's gut sank like a ship gripped by Neptune himself. The men wanted to turn the event into a spectacle. Rather than going straight to the Baron's prized oryx bull, they set a time for the next afternoon instead. It would give them a day to spread word around about the wager. Benito left with his head low. I have no idea how I'm going to survive this, let alone win it. Aurochs were immense beasts, their ancient forebears gifting them with rippling muscles that looked like stone carved by the gods. Its thick, curved horns, as sharp as any sword, were a constant reminder of their lethality. They were rumored to be linked to the divine. To touch one was to invoke the favor, or wrath, of Mars himself. Considered tame, in only the loosest sense of the word, they left you alone as long as you did the same to their herd, but touch one of them, and they would kill. How could I have made such a foolish bet? Bet? What's this I hear about a bet? You been gambling again, boy? Lost in his mood, Benito must not have been paying attention to his surroundings. Looking up, he saw his neighbor, old Marcia, was out watering her garden. Marcia. She'd been telling him for ages to knock off the gambling, or he was going to wind up either homeless or dead. Thinking about having to join the army if he failed tomorrow, Benito realized that she might just be right in the end. With a deep sigh, Benito nodded and sat near where she watered her tomato plants. How bad is it this time? She asked, her voice tired. It's pretty bad, answered Benito as he dug his fingers into the freshly turned soil. His tone was laced with defeat. Tilting her head to the side, she considered him. All right then, out with it. What fresh hell did you get yourself into this time? Putting his head in his hands, he mumbled. I have to smack the Baron's bull on its ass and... She cut him off. Speak up, boy, and quit mumbling. I swear I just heard you say you have to smack a bull's ass. Flushing with embarrassment, Benito lowered his hands and started again. I did. I have to smack an Auroch's ass. The Baron's prized bull's ass specifically, and I have to get away from it without getting hurt. How many times more am I gonna have to say ass? Old Marcia stared at Benito for a long moment before dumping the contents of her watering can over his head. I have to say Marcia instead of Marcia because then I can only think about PewDiePie. It's Marcia. Benito spluttered as the cold water ran down his back and stole his breath. He jumped to his feet and looked at old Marcia in shock. There he found another, this one of pain. He could see the disappointment written on her face as she shook her head. Benny! Benny! Oh, Benito! Benny, I always wondered how you got yourself into these things, but somehow you always manage to get yourself out of them. Oh, I have to yawn, oh my god. Wow. Turning to her home, she called over her shoulder. Come with me. There's only one thing I can think of to help get you out of this mess alive. Looking and feeling like a drenched puppy, Benito followed her inside. What can we do? Train, Benny. We're going to train you. Now smack my ass as hard as you can, then run. I'll chase you, and we'll do that over and over again. It's a fun game. Old Marcia is crazy. Damn. Huh? Ah! Old Marcia could hear Benito's girlish screams from her garden. With a sigh, she thought, I don't know what I'm going to do with that boy. He's bound to get himself killed. This was the only way I could think of to distract him. Her idea of training involved Benito chasing the mice and rats living in her cellar. He could train his speed and dexterity, as those two things were going to be the only chance he had to see the following sunrise. She told Benito that she'd pay him a copper for every 3 mice or rats that he killed. There's nothing that drives that boy more than coin and food. At that thought, old Marcia's eyes homed in on her neighbor's house. An idea forming. I think it's time to call in some reinforcements. Old Marcia set down her watering can and made her way across the street. Benito rushed the furry little bastards he had trapped in the corner. I'm going to get you this time. Those coppers are mine. With his thoughts preoccupied, Benito didn't see the broom handle sticking out until it was too late. It caught his foot, and he fell flat on his face. Benito could swear he heard a laugh from Marcia's cat from where it watched him as it lazily bathed itself with its tongue. He let out a groan as he breathed in the damp, stale air permeating old Marcia's cellar. After almost 2 hours, he'd only caught 8 vermin so far. 1 away from making his 3rd copper, and having enough to buy a half-dozen honey buns from the local baker. His stomach rumbled, and Benito realized he hadn't eaten all day. No wonder I'm struggling to catch these things. I'm starving. Forcing himself out of the dirt, Benito climbed back to his feet with a new sense of determination, this time fueled by hunger. Walking outside, Benito saw old Marcia crossing the street. I've got them. 9 of the little guys. I'll lift them out back for your cat to eat when he gets around to it. That'll be 3 coppers. Old Marcia raised her eyebrows. 9 of them. That slugging old tomcat of mine must be getting lazy. Reaching into an inner pocket of her dress, she pulled out 3 worn coppers and held them out. His mouth was already starting to water at the thought of his warm, buttery, and yeasty prize. Buttery and yeasty prize. Benito is on his period. Imagining the crackle as he broke open his hardened glaze. He reached to take the money, but Marcia kept her grip on the coins. Don't go spending this on more drink, boy. It's only mid-afternoon, and we still have more training to do. We do? Do you have more rats you want me to catch? Old Marcia let out a snort. Sweet heavens, I hope not. Otherwise, they are likely to eat me out of hearth and home. No, Benny. Your next bit of training is over at Titus's place. She pointed back the way she'd come. Okay. What is he going to have me do? Another snort, followed by a cackle. You'll find out when you get there. Now hurry up. You've got a long day ahead of you. Benito, rubbing his full belly with one hand, stuffed his final honey bun down his gullet with the other and made his way up to Titus's stone walkway. Wiping his greasy hands on his pants, Benito knocked and stepped back to wait. After a moment and with no answer, Benito went to knock again, just as the door swung open. It caught him full in the face and knocked him on his ass. Another ass. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! 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 Damn, sorry, son. My legs just don't work like they used to. It took me a bit to get out of my chair. Titus's old, scratchy voice apologized. No, don't worry about it, Titus, sir. Old Marcia said to come over here and see you about some training, Benito said, rubbing the goose egg that was sure to form. Oh, what the fuck? Hawking a phlegmy-sounding loogie. Huh. Titus spat it at an impressive distance. Sure do. Marcia said you got yourself into some trouble. Need to work on a few things, else you'd be carrying food this time tomorrow. Letting out the deep breath, Benito nodded in confirmation. Said you need to practice sneaking up on something big. Well, I don't have nothing big, but I got something you'd have to work at to sneak up on. I'll even pay you to do it. Benito would have done it anyway. He didn't have a choice. But hearing he'd be getting paid, his attention focused on what Titus was offering. How much are we talking about? The old man side-eyed Benito, holding up 3 fingers. Coppers. That's enough for a meat pie from the stand down the road. Deal. Benito replied before Titus could change his mind. What do you want me to do? According to Titus, the best way for Benito to train his stalking skills was to catch the backyard chickens he had running loose. Titus was right when he said they weren't large, but Benito still wasn't having much luck sneaking up on them regardless. He'd be just out of arm's reach when they seemed to sense him, skittering away a moment before he pounced. After a few minutes of watching Benito try and fail to catch a single chicken, Titus had to admit the show was too good for him to witness alone. He decided to ask Marcia to share in the entertainment. What the fuck? Titus heard 2 voices as he approached her home. Continuing around the side, Titus saw Marcia talking to Yesup, one of the village's fishermen. Waving for her attention, Titus hollered, "Do you 2 want to see a show?" Oh my god. Marcia wheezed a breath from deep within her chest. I knew this would be funny to watch. I was about to head over but wanted to ask Yesup for a favor. Titus looked between the 2 with a raised eyebrow. Wants me to take the boy fishing in the morning. Keep him busy. Yesup answered. Titus nodded his head in understanding. That would be mighty kind of you. If you have a minute, you can come watch the lad running around after some chickens. Smarter he is. After some chickens, smarter he is. Yesup's grin was answer enough. Ah! Benito roared. Why can't I catch these damn things? He'd become desperate by this point. Cornering one, he dove forward onto his stomach, slid across the soiled grass, and finally caught one of the feathery devils. The chicken protested the harsh treatment, flapping its wings violently. Benito climbed to his knees and raised the struggling chicken over his head in triumph, just in time for chicken shit to run down the side of his face. He gagged, dropped the chicken, and wiped off as much of the warm and stinking goop as he could. Goop! His stomach roiled at the smell and knowledge of what dripped into his ear. Benito did a poor job of removing it, only managing to smear it across his face and coating his hands in the stuff. It was a losing battle, and his stomach revolted. Once his insides settled, empty of the honey buns he just enjoyed, Benito reached up, wiping the vomit off his lower lip. Titus was willing to pay Benito to catch and cut the chicken's flight feathers, even without the pretext of training. He was tired of chasing the damn birds when they escaped his fence. After watching Benito projectile vomit for the second time, Titus felt he owed the boy more than a few coppers. Hysterical laughter forced Jessup to sit, and poor old Marcia was worried she'd have an aneurysm, struggling to remember the last time she'd laughed so hard. Wiping away tears, Titus took mercy on the fool. Boy, sweet heavens, that was funny. You really do need some help with this, so watch. My bones are too old to do this more than once. Benito watched Titus enter a half squat, his arms out wide and hanging past his knees. He walked bow-legged toward the chicken. Bow-legged? Yeah, because he's bowing. Right, yeah. As he approached the bird, Benito could see that Titus wasn't staring directly at it. He was looking at the ground to its left as he approached. He made it within arm's reach, and the chicken made no move to fly away. Quick as a cobra, Titus snatched it off the ground and cradled it to his chest. Benito stood, jaw hanging open, as Titus turned toward him with a gapped-toothed grin and said, "That's how you do it, son." The old man proceeded to show Benito the trick to snaring chickens, something he assured the younger man could be used on most animals no matter the size. Don't stare right at him. They will feel your eyes on him. Look just off to the side of him. You will still be able to see him. Benito found it helped him get closer to the birds without making them nervous, but he still ran into trouble when it came to actually grabbing them. The broom Titus had taken to using smacked the back of Benito's head once more. "No, you're moving too quick. You're freaking him out." "Slow, son, go slow." Benito tried to follow Titus's instructions. The problem was, once he was within arm's reach of his target, he moved too quickly, startling the bird into squawking and making it escape. Titus sighed. The boy just ain't getting it. Deciding to take another approach, he called Benito over to him. "Now, boy, I don't want to hear any denials. I know you've done it. I've seen you do it." Benito hunched his shoulders. He wasn't sure what Titus had seen him do, but it probably wasn't good. Ignoring Benito's reaction, Titus continued. "When the baker pulls out a fresh tray of honey buns or hot cakes, and you plan on stealing one." Titus smacked the top of Benito's head with the broom as he opened his mouth to object. "I said I saw you, didn't I? That's not the point. When you go to steal one, how do you do it, Benito took a moment to give it some real thought, remembering the numerous times he had stolen a hot cake. "I've always had to go slow, so I didn't draw attention." The realization smacked Benito in the face like Titus' broom had all afternoon. The last puzzle piece slotted into place, and Benito understood what he'd been doing wrong. Equipped with his new knowledge, his next attempt was a success, as were the following half dozen. Titus nodded in satisfaction. Titus nodded in satisfaction. "Seems I'm better at this than I thought I'd be." He looked back towards Marcia's house, where she and Jessup stood watching. Jessup took the opportunity to mime, wiping his shin and throwing up. His antics caused Titus to snort loud enough that it made Benito jump and drop the chickens held in his arms. Mumbling under his breath, "Crazy old bastard," Benito lowered himself back into a half squat and approached the last obstacle between him and his meat pie. Benito waved goodbye to Titus, more than happy with the 6 coppers in his pocket. Double what he'd been promised. He'd earned a bonus for his hard work and was proud of it. Calling it a day on such a high note, Benito went to find dinner, feeling pretty good overall. Between chasing the mice and stalking the chickens, Benito felt like he was in peak condition and thought he might have a chance after all. Passing old Marcia's house, Benito saw her in her garden once more and waved as he passed. Standing from where she'd been pulling weeds, she called, "Benito, Jessup asked for your help tomorrow. Can you meet him by the docks mid-morning?" Benito hadn't spoken with Jessup much over the years, but he knew the man was a good friend of old Marcia's. "I can do that. Did he say what he needed help with? Something to do with fishing. Said he'd treat you to lunch for helping. Knowing he would be fed was reason enough for Benito to do so. With food in hand, Benito played hot potato with the pies as he walked home for the evening, oblivious to the fact that he hadn't worried about tomorrow's looming threat for hours. Jessup waited for Benito as he made his way onto the docks. Walking up to him, Benito kept his head down, but offered a small wave as a greeting. He felt off after having people watching and whispering as he walked by. He knew they were talking about the bet. The men from the brothel really did their best to spread it around quickly. Guessing at what was wrong, having heard about it himself from a pair of busybodies, Jessup dove right into their plans for the day. We're going fishing. Marcia asked me to show you a thing or two and help train up your reaction speed. If you're going to have a hope this afternoon, you're going to need it. You're going to have to take off the moment you smack that bull. Remembering how good he felt after yesterday's training, Benito perked up at the thought of more. Recalling that old Marcia promised Jessup would feed him lunch was no small incentive either. Jessup had Benito help push a nearby boat away from the dock before they jumped in. Passing Benito an oar, Jessup instructed him on how to use it and keep the boat from drifting to the side or spinning in a circle. After 15 minutes of rowing along the riverbank, Jessup called a stop and tossed out an anchor line. Handing Benito a pole, Jessup showed him how to bait his hook, and together they cast out their lines. Benito's first throw caught on a low-hanging branch, forcing Jessup to help get it loose. His second attempt went better, if not where he tried to place it. My God. Sitting back with his rod held in the crook of his arm, Jessup began to speak softly. A lot of people think fishing is all about waiting. They're wrong. It's just a part of it, the smallest part. You could come out here, throw out your bait, and yeah, you might catch 2 or 3 fish a day doing it that way. But that ain't fishing. That's just wasting your time. A real fisher can tell you what I mean. His sentence ended in a grunt. Jessup grabbed his rod and gave it a strong pull. We get things done. With that, he began winding his line around the rod wheel, tugging as needed once he'd reeled in all line slack. All the line slack. Benito was impressed. They'd only been out for a few minutes, and Jessup already had one on the hook. Jessup pointed near Benito's foot, where he saw a net with a long handle. Excuse me. Benito grabbed it and waited. With one final strong pull from Jessup, and with sunlight reflected off of its silver scales, a large fish breached the water's surface. Benito lunged forward, scooping the fish out of the water and into the boat. Admiring his work, Jessup looked down with a contented smile. May have made that look a little too easy. I've been fishing this river for decades. I know where and when they're going to be. I know what they like to eat. I know them. That's what I wanted to teach you. If you can learn something about that bull, it might just save your hide. Bending down, Jessup pulled the fish out of the net and removed the hook from its mouth. He smashed it into the side of the boat, killing it instantly. Jessup then tossed it into a water-filled storage compartment to keep it fresh. Returning to his seat, Jessup checked the bait on his hook and tossed what remained into the river. As he baited on a new worm, Jessup continued speaking. The main thing I want to help you improve while we're out here is your reflexes and reaction time. Giving Benito a sideways glance, he said dryly, if that's even possible. Benito looked at him in confusion. That is, until he felt the rod in his hands give a small jerk, realizing he'd been doing that for a short while and he hadn't noticed. Benito jumped to his feet, gave a mighty pull, nearly throwing himself into the river. If not for Jessup grabbing him by his belt, he would have fallen overboard. Benito also managed to snap his line, pulling it so hard. Now he was left to reel in the weightless string and thread on another hook. Settling back down in his seat, his new line cast out, Benito looked at Jessup. It was always said that the man didn't mince words and would give it to you straight. Building up his courage, and before he could chicken out, Benito asked, "What do you think of my chances today?" Jessup gave Benito another glance. "Shit." "Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought." Silence reigned after that, and Benito found it comforting. No expectations, no responsibilities. Just pay attention to his rod and pull hard to set the hook the moment he felt a fish bite. Over the next couple of hours, Benito had a few opportunities to practice. He even managed to catch a few, all the while Yesup continued to reel in fish after fish. Soon enough, Yesup looked up, the sun high in the sky, and declared, "That's enough. We'll head back to the village and I'll cook up a few of today's catch for lunch." By the time they returned to the docks, Yesup sold today's catch, and they finished off their meal. It was well past noon. The sun was starting its descent, and it was time for Benito's date with the bull. He could be dumb at times, but he wasn't a coward. "I've done everything I can to prepare for this. By the gods, this could be the start of my own legend, like the stories the traveling peddlers tell of great heroes." "I'm worried for the boy," old Marcia repeated for the fourth time since Titus had picked her up from her home. "I know, but there's nothing we can do for the simpleton," he said. "He won't make it in the army. He's too soft, and the bad apples would eat him alive. Look at what's happened already with just our local scum," Marcia continued, as if he hadn't spoken at all. "Heaven's mercy, the entire village is here." Benito stopped in his tracks and stared at the crowd. He'd known people would come out to see, but he had no idea it would be so many. He stood frozen in place for too long and was quickly noticed by the crowd. Like, how is this bull positioned? Like, is it in a fucking field? Like, are they just standing out in the field? Like, where is he? Because I mean, if it's like contained in like some type of arena, like where is he gonna run off to? Like, how is this gonna? Not an arena, but like what is it called? Like where horses are. Paddock? Is it called a paddock in English? Maybe. But like if it's in a like he will we will see. A loud cheer began and path opened up between him and the group of four standing beside the paddock gate. It is a paddock! Well, there I got my answer. Stealing his nerves, Benito made his way through the crowd. The gathering felt split between two groups, those excited to see what was to come, and those already looking at him as if he were dead. Don't let it get to you. This is where you make a name for yourself. Reaching the paddock gate, Benito stood in front of four men. The old curmudgeon hunched with his gap-toothed grin on full display, the same evil glint in his eye. While the storyteller stood proud, hands on hips, and their two companions working the crowd and taking bets. The storyteller stepped forward and said, "You showed up. I'm honestly surprised. Don't tell me you're backing out. You know you'll be labeled a coward, right? Don't forget, I call this a cesarean for all to hear." Benito ground his teeth before yelling, "And I told you yesterday I'm not a coward. I came, I'm here, let's do this. I'm thirsty and could use a drink." The crowd roared at his proclamation, and Benito felt their energy flow through him like electricity. "I can do this," Benito reassured himself. Facing the gate, Benito saw old Marcia, Titus, and Yesup standing off to the side. Old Marcia waved, Titus nodded, and Yesup pointed towards his head, a reminder to use what the three had taught him. Benito dipped his own in acknowledgement and hopped over the gate into the paddock. Okay. His eyes were drawn to it immediately. The Baron's Aurochs bull. Head and shoulders above the surrounding herd, it was huge. Not just in size, but in build. Its shoulders looked to be made from living boulders as the muscles within flexed with each shift of its weight. Benito was lucky the bull was off to the side and not in the middle of the herd. He moved forward, each step smooth as butter. He could not risk spooking any of the nearby aurochs as his boots crunched in the tall, dry grass. He started to sweat as the bull grew larger and larger the closer it became. He could practically feel the beast's aura once he came within 15 feet of the creature. Squatting behind a random aurochs, Benito observed the bull in all its glory. Up close, the thing was absolutely massive. It was also terrifying. "I'm no coward," Benito repeated it a few times as he continued to observe its movements. "This is stupid. It's just standing there eating grass. What the hell am I supposed to learn from that?" As if on command, Benito finally did learn something. It could drop a shit pile just as massive and overwhelmingly powerful as the rest of it. Accepting that he wouldn't get anywhere with that tactic, Benito decided to make use of another skill he'd been working on, stalking his prey. Creeping around his chosen cover, Benito worked his way around the bull's rear, hopefully where it wouldn't be able to see him. He was careful to keep the bull in his periphery, just like Titus had shown him. Benito edged his way around, lining himself up with the paddock fence to make his escape as quick as possible. He checked over his shoulder and saw the crowd had moved to his side of the paddock for a better view. I'm just imagining this to be a super tiny paddock, right? And that there's just crowds of people just moving around with him. It's like, as if the bull wouldn't be like, what the fuck is happening? They better not spook the herd, Benito thought. Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking. Reorienting on his target, he took a few deep breaths to calm himself. If he was going to do this, he was going to need all of the skills he'd been training. The speed from chasing mice in old Marcia's basement. The quick hands he'd practiced catching Titus's chickens. And finally, the reaction time he'd shown fishing with Yesup. Gliding the last few feet, he moved as silent as a wraith. He'd stopped breathing momentarily, entirely. Where are you going? Oh, maybe she's like, I think she's laying down. She's not on my foot anymore because I was like, where? Okay, I was confused. He'd stopped breathing entirely, and the noise from the crowd drifted away as the world seemed to slow. There. Benito felt the stars align. Like a viper, he struck with the flat of his hand. Smack. He was moving. I'm sorry. Tearing up back the way he'd come. His hand was smarting and hitting what felt like solid rock, but the pain soon faded into the background as fear took over. He was sprinting as fast as he could toward the paddock fence, and the safety it represented when he heard it. A deep, resonating sound that shook Benito to his bones. Then he felt it. Through the soles of his feet, the ground shook under heavy impacts. Benito could barely hear the crowd screaming for him to run over the bull's bellow. Risking a small peek over his shoulder, Benito nearly shit himself. Taking one step for every two of Benito's, the beast was gaining fast. Fear empowering his movements, Benito poured on the speed, almost missing the aurochs moving into his path because of it. Benito knew he couldn't stop, could feel it in his still rattling bones that if he did, it would mean his death. It was also obvious that he was moving too fast to get around the animal without slowing down. This left him with only one option, something only someone of his size could do. He went under it. No way. At full speed, Benito dropped to his side and slid feet first. He stretched out his body and prayed to anyone who'd listen. The goddess Fortuna must have heard him because his timing was perfect, managing to squeeze right between its slow steps. He grazed a single raised hoof before clearing the beast. In less than a second, he was back up and running. Sprinting toward his salvation, Benito counted the distance. 20 feet. 15. 10. 5. He never got to finish the countdown. Bursts from Benito's lips as he was hit by the power of a runaway horse. Or in this case, a pissed off bull. A moment later, he felt pressure tighten around his waist. Shit, it's caught on my belt. What? The next thing Benito knew, he was airborne. His scream carried across the pasture as he careened through the air. Goodbye, cruel world. I wish I had just one more sweet cake. Hitting the ground, Benito's world continued to spin as he rolled. He tried to get back to his feet, but his balance was all wrong, and he only managed to fall over. After a moment, things began to settle, but his addled brain still refused to function. That is, until his first coherent thought snapped him back to reality. He looked for the aurochs bull coming to finish the job. Seeing the shattering people surrounding him, Benito realized that he had been thrown out of the paddock. He managed to get up on his elbows when an angry roar pierced the air. Turning, Benito found the bull with its eye locked on him as it stamped the ground. There is no way that fence can contain this thing, Benito thought helplessly as he watched it charge forward. The bull leaped the fence, or at least it tried to. Instead of jumping between posts, the bull jumped the fence at an angle, taking it directly over one of the hedge posts that rose an extra foot over the top fence railing. To its misfortune, it didn't quite clear the post, and a wet, sickening crunch could be heard as the top 6 inches of the post shattered. The bull, when it landed, let out another noise. This one was much different than the bellow of anger from a few moments earlier. This was a sound of pain. The bull limped in a circle as it twisted around to peer at its hindquarters. Benito felt the cold hand of death latch onto his spine as he saw what had happened to the poor creature. The bull, the local baron's prized stud, now hobbled around with its balls torn clean off, blood spurting from where they should have been. Wow. An audible gasp came from the crowd as they took a collective step back. Benito let his head fall to the ground in horror. Hey! You're not allowed to dig in the rug. Oh. Good, good. Balls. Benito let his head fall to the ground in horror. I'm dead either way after this, he thought. Between the bull and the baron, someone is going to do it. The onlookers, busy watching the bull in morbid fascination, parted. The 4 men who orchestrated the spectacle appeared and stared down at him. To his great surprise, when Benito met their eyes, he didn't see the laughter or scorn he had been expecting. No. Now he thought he saw respect and maybe even a bit of pity in their depths. Pick up the lad, boys. Then we'll get the bull patched up to make sure the poor beast doesn't bleed out, the storyteller said. He gave Benito a once-over before cracking a smile. Well, would you look at that, lad? You actually came through without a scratch. It would seem we're buying tonight, boys, and will likely continue to do so until the Baron gets a hold of him. Benito groaned. I'm dead. This time, it was the old curmudgeon who spoke. Sorry, boyo. Sometimes these things just happen. Do they? Might be this was your path all along. To his companions, he said, Someone fetches a rope. We need to tie the damn bull down so it doesn't gore us while we work on it. In the end, the bull lived. They were even able to find a healer to stop the bleeding. But that's where the good news ended. It had been effectively castrated and could no longer be studded out for coin. The Baron, being less than pleased when he found out, called a trial to which he presided over to settle Benito's debt. When testimony of how Benito actually won the wager was heard, it led the Baron to consider that there might be more to the small man than first appeared. He ordered him tested for Legion service, and when the surprising result came back showing he qualified, the Baron immediately conscripted him into the Legion of the Lion, recouping as much as he could after the loss of his prized balls. Of his prized balls. Slamming his new empty beer down on the table, Benito let out another massive belch, looking around the table at Eric, Mateo, Lurkin, and Colm. He stood with a sway and announced, And that, my friends, is how smacking an ass landed yours truly in the Legion. At the end. Oh, wow. Dude. Thank you, Matt. I forgot your last name. I'm sorry. I remember your first name, though. I'm so sad if it's not. Yes, Matt Rhodes. Congratulations on winning. It was worth a win. What a fucking fanfiction. I want it to be canon. I want it to be canon. In my story, it's canon. Oh, beautiful. Very good, very good. I enjoyed. Thank you so much for that. And next time we will be back with A Soldier's Life, Book 4. That was good. I liked it. Very nice. It was funny because when they were like, "Oh, they found a healer," I completely like forgot that the world we're in has like magic and stuff. I was like, "What? A healer?" I'm like, "All right, we're in this universe." Very nice though. I enjoyed. Good shit. Good shit. Oh no. Has there been blue lines on me this whole time? Maybe. That's annoying. Oh well. The puppy still seems a bit content. Kind of. I'm always worried when she runs around after small sleep because I was like, please don't piss anywhere. Well, I didn't really have a plan for because I didn't know how long it was. I just knew that it's like it's long. It needs its own like video. The fan fiction. But it's like I probably have some time left, but I haven't decided what to do with that time. I have downloaded Disco Elysium because I was told that I should play it. But I don't know anything about it, and maybe I want to wait with that. Maybe. Hmm. Hmm. Potentially. What do we do instead? I do not have my Switch plugged in here. I have it in another room. But that I do not have. Sadly. Hmm. Yo, you're distracting me with your planking. Okay, I need to come up with something. I need to come up with something. I need to come up with something. Something. Hmm. Or do I just try? I mean, I do kind of want to try Disco Elysium. Maybe we should just do it. Why not? Alright. Because I was out with her, around an hour, 1.5 hours ago. She can laugh. Hmm? Hello. Hey. Oi. I'm here. That's not a sign for outies, is it? Okay. That's the worst. Like, I wish I could just know. Like, I want to have a pee meter. Have a piss meter on her to know, like, I have to piss or I don't have to piss. I was like, okay, please. Oh. And okay, I want to try Disco Elysium. Let's attempt and see what it's about, shall we? I've never even started the game before, so you just have to fix that first. Let's see. I can remove. If it starts, hello? Again? Oh, I will save my notes. Oh. Hello, are you starting or not, game? No. I can't fucking tell. Okay, started through fucking Epic. I hate Epic. Epic Games Launcher sucks so much fucking balls. Just the fact that I can't fucking get it open right now is a nice sign. No. Like, bro, what? Cancel. So. Stop trying. Is it dead now? It is dead now. What the fuck is that? Okay. So, Epic Games, please. Yeah. Start. Oh jävlar, it started immediately. What? Okay. So fast. Maybe it will kill my ears. I hope not. Okay. Okay. Then let's just do some changes here. Where do I do that? Why can I not? There. Boom. Save. And we go here. So. I have no fucking idea if this is the... whatever. So... Done. Refresh. Adding it to OBS. There we go. Moving it down. Boom. There we go. Yeah, Willow, what do you want? Seems good, right? Streamer mode. I guess. Twitch integration. With Twitch integration, streaming can create polls so their viewers can influence gameplay. Viewers can vote for their favorite dialogue options, give temporary bonuses and penalties to the streamer's main attributes. They can also view the streamer's character sheet and journal at any time. Hell yeah! Oh wait. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm not showing this. Hell yeah, we're doing that. What? Where's my fucking token? I always forget where it is. Men lilla Willow, it's okay. Where the fuck do you get the token? No. Oh yeah, okay. Settings, stream. There we have it. Invalid Twitch token. Bruh. What are you talking about? Yeah, I understand. Maybe because I did it the stupid way. What do you mean invalid? It's not invalid. No. No. I want it to work. Yeah, reset settings. No, it didn't reset the thingy. Yeah. You mean it's an invalid token, bro? It's not. It's mine. Well, now I want this to work. What the fuck? I need to add a fucking extension to my channel and that will give me a token. Cause I was like, bro. That will give you a token. Aha. Twitch extension. But bro, you have to say that to me. Disco Ellie. Companion. Add. Yeah. Use Studio, you'll need the secret key. Okay. I have the key. Connection established. Fucking perfect. Activate. Sure. And then we put... Okay. So. Now. Now all good. you know you can't be in my lap like this, because then you can't fit. And then you want to go down anyway. Okay. You can't lean against it, you can't lean against anything. Okay, it's a little bit loud for me. Not gonna lie. Let's just do this for safety. Hello. Nay, you can't eat my thingies. No. Can't eat them. New game. Oh helvete. Select archetype. I don't know anything about this game. All I know is that I was told like, oh, you will like it because it's like D&D but without the fights. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. That's all I know. Thinker, sensitive, and physical. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people. Knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Okay. How is it if I create my own? Oh, helvete. Okay. Random, let's go. Terrible. Great, good, weak, intellect, psyche, physique, and motoristics. Oh, that I have good physique. Ah, okay. Intellect, raw brain power, how smart you are. Sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent you are. How your musculature, how strong you are. Your senses, how agile you are. Well, both of these can go to bad. I like the psyche. Emotionally intelligent, I like that. But I would maybe like this. I like this, I think. Or maybe no, I want to be good. Yeah. We'll do this. Okay. Logic. Oh shit. Set skills. Holy. Okay, I don't know what anything means, but we will... Wait. Wield raw intellectual power, deduce the world. Deduce the world. Call upon all your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Play the actor, lie and detect lies. Understand creativity, see art in the world. Reconstruct crime scenes, make laws of physics work. I like the drama. I want the drama in my show. I want the drama. I hope you can see. You can. Oh, I will tell you what it says. Set signature. Oh, I can only pick one. Here I can also. Oh shit! I can only pick one. Okay, this one for now then. I want to see what Psyche has as well. The other ones that don't really. Hold yourself together. Keep your morale up. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams in waking life. Understand others. Work your mirror neurons. Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. Connect to station 41. Understand cop culture. What? Share charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Ooh. No, I want the drama. Let's see. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. Shrug off the pain. Okay, it's just like... okay, confirm. What is this about? The Furies are at home in the mirrors. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. R.S. Thomas. Begin?
There is nothing. Only warm, primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Okay. What are these? What the fuck? No, what did I do? What did I activate? 3, 2, 1. No, what did I do? I don't know what I did. No, don't do that to me. Why does it have a cooldown now?
Ever.
Okay.
Never, ever.
Oh, I kept. Oh, okay. This started a poll, right? Did it? I think it did. Somehow in the extension. Aha, and then like Twitch chat would vote. Okay. I get it, I get it. Never ever ever.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
I now saw that it said ancient reptilian brain. Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great. Give me some more. What was that about the X something? What the fuck? What is this then? That it becomes random? Can I see like the... Okay, I have no idea how the extension works, but okay. Cool that it's there anyway, if we would want to use it. Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
Okay, I like nothing. How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
On, see, let's go. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
Don't be naive. Of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends. I do. Let me off. I want to stay with him.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
A return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Zero home. Look, there's I am tired of being this type of animal and who gives a shit. Ancient reptilian brain. Let's visit the ancient Zero home.
Great choice, Elder One.
Ooh,
it has
the Elder
always
One.
been like this, and it always will.
Don't stop, keep singing. Sing me the song of death. Wait, no, I need to blow myself instead. Keep singing the song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
Continue.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Okay.
You can take it.
Oh.
You're a champion.
You can take it. You're a champion. Well, thank you. Volition. Mother, help me. Medium success. Your total 11. Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop. I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. No, I'm not scared. I'm a champion. Mother, help me. Don't eat the table, sir.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
What the fuck is help? Fucking what? Help someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? Who
A
am I?
fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Open your eyes. What the actual fuck? I'm a drunkie. Oh, nice picture. Okay. Pants. Take off. Shirt. Take off shirt. Item gain. Disc. What did it say? Disco and blazed?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh, fished him out.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay. The door is very open. Bottle. Let's go. The magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Hold tab to highlight. Aha. Okay. Why is this one like yellow? Because I can talk to it.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Visual calc. Okay. Look out, leave, or visual calculus easy 9. Assess the damage. Highest visual calculus 3. Highest 72%. This is a white check. You may retry it. Okay, 1-1 always loses and 2-6s always wins. Oh, I feel like I should move myself first. We should be over here. Let me see this first. There, so you can see. Okay. What in the actual fuck? Okay, so visual calculus. Oh, there is he. Okay.
The shards face outward.
Check success.
Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Wait. Easy 9 versus your total 9. Visual calculus 3. Dice. Okay, I got a 1 and a 5, so I got 6. Okay. Easy success. The shards chase outwards. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. Did I break it with my own hands? Look at the hands.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Okay, what did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Wait, what am I doing? As is the size of the impact. Yeah.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
But like a bottle?
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend.
My shoe is missing its shoe friend.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe.
Thank you.
Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me. I should go and get that shoe. I don't need it. I don't need anyone. I should go and get that shoe.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Okay, what happened here? Seems like your green snakeskin shoe is missing its partner. You should find it before you go venturing into the wild unknown. 2 shoes are better than 1. Unite them again. Unite the shoes! What the fuck? Okay. And then I gained something. Oh, my jacket and my pants, I guess. And the keys. Oh, I have morale and health. Esprit de corpse. Connect to station 41, understand pop culture. Pop culture. Go to the party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Sneak under the nose is done with immense panache. Okay. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Oh no. Oh shit, I can sue. Oh look, why did you do this? This reel-to-reel tape player is still on. Rolling empty. Bathtub. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Sweet, sweet liquors. Oh. Hello? Oh, it's a shirt. Take it. White satin shirt. Talk to the mirror.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Masculine energy.
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
Hello, we're playing Disco Elysium for the first time ever.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing? Wipe the mirror. No way, I'm not doing this. I have no face of the memory that awaits me. Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Oh no.
Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
What? I don't care. Still wipe the mirror. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Better not to know. Leave. Maybe I should touch it first.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What? What's wrong? How bad could it be? What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Ooh, oh, there's so many choices. I just want to see. Okay. I'm sorry. Touch your nose. At least my tongue is okay. Touch your tongue. I'm scared. I won't stop doing this. Wipe the mirror now. I'm out of here. Leave. Touch your nose. Touch the tongue.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Oh, wait. Touch the nose.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Wipe the mirror now.
Behold.
Behold. That's me! Oh, look. You can see. Oh, wait. No. I wanna. Look. The face. It changed on the portrait. There I am.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's, is it some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. Yeah, this is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh, wait. Is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself. I have no idea what's there. It just is. It just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay. Try to stop. No, keep making the face. I'm keep making the face.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Okay.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. I mean, this expression looks better than the tiny little face here that you can't see right now. But I think it's supposed to look suggestive.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
I promise. Lie.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
Try something. I promise. Lie. I got 5 XP from lying. You cannot be on the table, little woman. No, you can go back to your bed though. Here. Oh, hey. No, you can go back to the bed. Time to eat. Okay, bye. Encyclopedia. Formidable 13. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Low 17%. Okay, so I have like 17% chance on this, I guess. Electrochemistry. Impossible 18. Very low 3%. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Okay, well, I will attempt to stop the expression.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Okay, fine. Buy a mirror. I am in love with whatever the fuck this game is. Did you... Oh, maybe that's the key I have. But I have to go and get my shoe first. Take the shoe. No. Wait. I forgot. My tie.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Truly horrific necktie.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Hell yeah. I want it. Grab it. Low, but I want to grab it.
You swoop up.
Yes!
The tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
So concerned.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Okay. Pull on the light bulb.
A terrible mistake.
Dude. Oh,
Turn the lights off immediately.
okay.
You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Oh, yeah. Turn it off.
The lights are off.
Thanks. Pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Nice. Leave. Yeah. The necktie. Oh, you can press them. The necktie is adorned with a garnish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel as if it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You will betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. Oh no, I don't want to betray my tie. Does my other thing say something? Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and the right sleeve. This white satin shirt used to be fancy. It used to really catch the light. Now it smells like someone took a piss in the armpits. These golden brown trousers are flare cut. Normal bell-bottom trousers would be boot cut, but these are far from normal. They're someone's piss-soaked, cum-stained party pants. Cum-stained? This green crocodile leather shoe has a high heel and chrome embellishment. It fits your left foot perfectly. Now all that remains is to find the other shoe. Okay, so I like my shoes and my necktie. My tie. There we have something. Go get the other shoe. Diora 19 degrees centigrade clear. Sorry, what? Oh, hello. Oh shit, woman. I promised that I wouldn't do it on the ladies. Talakios with his counter century limited rainfall. Oh, it's the... I'm walking. Okay, it was harder to... Then I want to see... Close? I was never here. Close! I want to see this room first. I have the key, no? Keys. Key to room 1. It's like to my... Maybe this isn't even room 1. Fuck do I know? What is this? Oh. Okay, well... What day is it? The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. 51? Hello?
Hello, officer.
Oh my god, am I the
raises
officer?
a cigarette to her lips.
Dude, this is literally Beth from Yellowstone. Officer, am I military personnel? Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. Yeah, I think I'll do that now. No, I want to talk to you.
Officer.
Officer, am I a military personnel?
No.
Okay. Oops. Miss Orange, disco dancer.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Wait, I know, I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Then why did you call me an officer? I'm a businessman.
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay, Chief Technical Officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
If that's what I... Are you sure? You're shitting me. Goddamn right, I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it.
Okay, cool. I won't.
She means it.
She means
will
it.
defy authority. Another sweaty and bloated individual.
I'm okay. No need to be alarmed. I was just getting into character, you know? Good. Now, how do you know I was a police officer? Because it says on your badge, or when you fucked me last night, you told me. I need to know what she says.
First, I have to ask. Are you okay, sir? You look like you're about to throw up. Can I bring you something?
My puppy needs to go out, like now. I can't save even.
She's right. Something
Let's see if I
wants
can
to come
finish this
out
conversation.
through your mouth, right in front of her, right here. It makes you put your hand on your stomach and swallow.
She's playing with me. I'm not playing. God. You'll be in my lap. You don't go somewhere and pee. So we finish this. It would be fast. Yeah, it will be fast. I thought you could hold. Something wants to come out through your mouth, right in front of her, right here. It makes you want your hand or your stomach and swallow. I'm fine. Answer the question. I feel wretched. Tell me, how do you know I'm with the police? I'm fine.
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Don't worry, I'm not going to vomit. What kind of business?
Couldn't say.
Wait.
In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I don't really remember being a cop or anything else for that matter. Why would anyone let me be an officer of the law? Suggestion. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her. Physically. I should get going now. It's even +1 to goddamn right I'm a policeman. Oh, because that's what I said. That's crazy. I have to. I have to. Ah, you're biting my fucking finger so hard. Puppy. Oh, I have to.
The words have already
Fuck!
left your mouth.
No, I want to have fuck with you. That's not what I wanted to say. I want to leave. I want to regret. Please, I don't want this. No.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again.
No, I don't want to.
Come on, man. Freddy, please. One more time.
Oh.
Don't back down now. Say what you said again. Proudly.
Authority. What is this? I said I want to have fuck with you. Find someone else to laugh at now. I will say it again.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
I'm a cop of the apocalypse. Superstar cop. I can no longer deny it. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I sure don't remember being one. I think I might have lied. I think I might have lied. I'm the sorry cop.
Don't be. It was funny. And anyway, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about any of it?
Damn straight.
She appears to genuinely want you to understand it's okay.
Okay, thank you, empathy. Oh, I love this game. I need this game in my life. Hello, Gilbert. Dude, I'm in love.
So what if you can't pull grade A pussy anymore? There are other things
Are
in
you
life
grade A?
more meaningful, more fitting for a man your age. This is Fata Morgana. One thing though.
Okay.
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Oh no. Wait, what have you done? Bye.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Okay. She crazy. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Okay. Hello?
The door is closed.
No, I would leave. Okay. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe Le Monde. I can't save now. Hello! Hello! But I don't want to. The puppy. She should be able to. Can I look around while. No. Can't zoom out either. Can I do. No, I can't. Is there anything else over here? Anybody out there? You just smile if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Hello. There's something on the table. We'll fucking pick it up. Money! Hell yeah. Real. Okay. Well, this was kind of a depressing start then if I have to take out Paparino. Yeah, but you're kind of chilling in my lap now, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You know. I have to go out and get my shoe. Oi. Trust fluff. My shoe! Wait, what? Why is it red? What's red? A gust of briny wind washes over you. Okay.
There they both
Oi.
are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Oh yeah.
Like two baby crocodiles.
Okay, wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes. How do they fit? Discard thought. How they're not normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
Yeah, that's true. How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now. truth be told.
What about my amazing tie, though, that I have? Please. Shoes. They may have lost some of their luster over the years, but these green crocodile leather shoes fit you perfectly. I love that I gained a morale. As if I would ever lose morale, please. Who do you think I am? There's a person there. Okay. Oh, I'm contemplating continuing and not continuing. It's so hard. We'll continue. No, fuck it. Yo. You can be in my lap for a while, right? You will survive. Where am I? Where am I? Oh. I'm over here. Okay. This is where the lyrics would be. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. It's not gonna be me. The speaker is connected to radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed.
Hell yeah.
People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal sized. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Yep.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard.
Okay.
Through a PA system.
Oh no.
By other people.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gouge on my soul with that. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy. Get the people going. Lamentation.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one.
No one.
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Oh my god, yes. Finished thought. I literally have a task to sing karaoke. I can't. You need to find a sufficiently tragic tape and play it on a boombox to memorize the lyrics, then ask the cafeteria manager to perform, preferably in the evening. More people at the bar then. Get hold of a sad song on tape. Oh my god. Dude, I am dying. Is that a bird? Is that a dead bird? Sorry, is that a bird?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird.
It is.
As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Okay.
That was disdain in his eyes.
Disdain.
Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
How dare you? Somebody tells me you don't like me. Look at the stuffed bird. Are you the bartender? Of course he's the bartender. It's behind the bar, retard. Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Okay.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely on a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Bitter. What happened to the bird? Can I help you with that? Can I help you with that?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the door where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Okay.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop and I talk to whomever I please.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Okay, leave. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Oh. Nose feed. Can I take it? Okay, I took it. I was like, is he gonna get angry with me if I take stuff? That was fine, apparently. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Oh, I thought. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Okay. The door is bolted. A sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 13. What, and then everyone is allowed to enter or what? Is that him? That's him. That's my friend. A sign reads mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open 16. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Oh. Hello? Wait, is that in the other room? I think that's in the other room. Hello?
Hello, sweetie.
Hello. Cryptozoologist wife. Lena.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Okay, she nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Hello, colleague.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Me.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
In greeting?
If an assault were
Wait.
launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Oh yeah, look. Dude, this is my boy. Hold on, who is he to me? Shake his hand. Shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Okay.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Conceptualize. I don't really know my name. Conceptualize. Invent a name for yourself. Oh my god, yes.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Really? It's so cool. It's very cool, but won't I come off like a douche if I call myself that? It's very, very cool, but maybe just a bit too ostentatious. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Of course it is. That's my name.
Well,
he doesn't even process what you just said. Just moves on. Dude, so this man would protect me with his life. But when I say this is my name, he's like, whatever.
Not for a moment does he believe that's your real name. He casts it aside as an intra-departmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Not towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. No, I haven't.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Has there been a murder?
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. What interview? I have. Yes, I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
From the tree? Dead body. I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, yeah. No, completely. No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
I guess.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice.
He's the lieutenant.
It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Yeah, but... Okay.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Oi.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? Let's get going then.
After you, officer.
Oh my god, he added to my party. His face is here. You can't see it, but his face is there. Oh, after me.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Yeah, wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something? Don't say that out loud.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up. Pretend you found it. I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge. It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever. by interacting with him.
Oh, hell yes. Why was that? Like, Google Translate voice. But okay. He is now in my party. I will talk to him.
Yes?
Yes. Tell me about the case. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. I want to talk about you. You seem to be following me. I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have more reports. Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little. You're right. What's there to know about a lame binocular? Binocular. Come on, open up a little.
If you insist. What do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses. You don't look like other people around here. Tell me a secret about yourself. Do you ever talk with yourself? That's all for now. Conclude. Wow, I'm gonna be racist, I guess.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Okay, I guess it's not interesting then. You're only making it sound uninteresting. I actually want to know more about Seoul.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Man,
I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Rêvacholière.
Rêvacholière. Now you sound French and I don't like you anymore.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
Yeah, no shit. Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
No. Okay.
The lieutenant nods.
That's all for now.
Let's change the subject.
Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing. Would you say this is a mysterious case? If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case? Actually, I have all I need for now. Why are we on the same case? Would you say this is a mysterious case? I won't... why are we
I'm
here?
afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Ah, I see.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything. You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
You should tell me now. This thing's relevant. I'll let it go. You should tell me now.
Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Oh, I have all I need.
Good.
Nothing. Okay. Jeff, I have so much tasks. But I need to sing karaoke, Kim. The cafeteria manager of the Whirling in Rags. Okay, we know the name now. Might know something about the murder that happened in the yard. Ask him about it. Inspect the body hanging on the back of the yard of Whirling in Rags. This is a preliminary inspection. You just need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. You need to report your missing badge on the 31st precinct as soon as possible. The lieutenant said that you can use the radio in his motor car to call your station. Apparently, there was a pissing match between Precinct 41, yours, and Precinct 57, Kim's. Ask him about this after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. Okay, car. Come on, Kim. Let's go to your car, wherever the fuck your car is. Where is your car, Kim? Kim, there is no car here. Kim, you're lying to me. Kim, this is not your car. There's no way. Kim. What the fuck is this?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Where? Somewhere.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
I was like, bro, why is the engine on? Kim.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
Okay. Open the door.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay, pick up the radio, pull out toolbox, run your fingers over one of the steering levers, tap on the fuel preheater gouge. Kim, what are we looking at? What is this machine? Close the door. Pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
Oh, I like that. Glows like a feline eye. That's good. It's a good line.
The soft purr of electrical kittens.
Women?
Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
Woman.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Lieutenant. I don't like that she's French, but she looks very cute. I like Alice.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy. Hi, Alice. This is the officer from the 31st precinct speaking. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we're gonna be nice to Alice. I like her.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Most people here are French. No. No. Can you connect me to the 31st precinct? I have something I need to report. I'm done with the radio for now. Can you connect me, please?
Just a second, officer.
Oh. She puts you on hold. The static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His ratty voice is oddly familiar. Oh no.
10-2, 10-5.
Holy
This is
shit.
41st, come in, over.
Okay, he is mega French. Holy.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, this is me here. I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
My status, well, it's not good because I lost my badge. Hehe.
10-18, 10-20, over.
Oh, can you repeat that? Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss. That's all for now. My badge is missing because Kim is here and he's gonna hear me.
10-9, repeat message. Over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Okay, bye.
Is it him? What does he want?
Oi.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
He wet. Hey, who's this? Say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Oh my god. Who lost his badge? He is not French. It didn't sound like it.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Is my actual name Dick Mullen, or is it just Mullen and he just called me a dick?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
True, because my name was whatever I said, like Ricardio something. That's my name.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Can't laugh at me. Come on, operator, tell me to stop. This is serious. Haha. Officer has lost his badge. Haha. Like I'm the first cop there and misplaced the badge. Can't we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it. I cannot say this is serious. I'm gonna attempt to, but I feel like they might laugh.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Ugh.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Oi.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Oh my god. Come on, operator, tell him to stop. This is serious. Can't we just move on? Yeah.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Okay.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Oh, fuck me.
What's going on?
Trooper cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could y'all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss. You know, but I don't.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Oh my god.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
No.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh my god. I don't have my gun. Oh god, it's not here. Oh my god, no. Is that the... Oh. But you're gonna laugh at me and call me that I said that I dicked them. I don't want this. Oh, Kim. Wait, this is not. I'm not saying this out loud, right?
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Oh my god. This guy, like the narrator for this, like he is my favorite friend right now. I love him.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
Oh my god, my necktie! My friend!
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Convince them that you didn't lose your gun. I mean, I have to try.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it, I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Oh shit.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Oh my god.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
Plasma gun. For starters, it's massive. It got flared cooling vents along the front and hydrogen flasks sticking out too. Whisper to Lieutenant Kim, what are you packing? It's a gun, what can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon. You know how they are. Bang bang. Look, I don't have it, alright? I don't have my gun. Dude, Kim, you said... I felt like you would take a bullet for me, so Kim, this is the fucking time. Show me your gun.
It's a single shot kill A9. An armistice to be precise.
It's a single shot armistice killed A9 over.
Says it's a kill 9mm armistice.
Armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore.
Oh, right, because he sent... Oh, okay.
Dear God, he lost his gun? Oh my, I can't...
No!
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Noor by himself. But Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he still got his wiener.
I'm not going to.
Yeah. Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Yes, I love my reader too. Just lay off, okay? I left it at his mom after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that. Yeah, because he won't. Yeah, I want to hear him say it.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
Yeah, share it.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
What the fuck?
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
Oh my god.
Tell him to apologize right now.
Oh.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Okay, tell him I'm sorry. It was just banter. I thought that's what cops do. Hey, if you don't like the fallout, maybe don't fuck with the fireworker. Yeah, fuck you.
Like he says you shouldn't have antagonized the firewalker in the first place.
Who?
The disbelief in Viquemer's voice is overwhelming. Oh yeah.
Satellite Officer V.
Fire Walker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater. Sir.
No.
Fire water? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite officer
I heard him and I'm on it. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good without my gun. Thanks. I think I'm good without my gun. Thanks.
I'm going to report that you are in pursuit of your service weapon. Over.
Thanks.
In pursuit of his.
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
No.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
The static ends with a loud click, then everything in silence in the cabin.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops.
Oi.
The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, a buzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
Oh, it's in the room that you just called, right? What is going on here? Just yeah, startled. Jean turns to her and says, "Oh, he lost his fucking gun, right?"
What happened is
yeah.
my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Yeah, I was like, can I just hear this? That's why I was like, wait, what?
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Okay.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
Goddamn this.
We must help him.
Minna looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There is a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed. Okay, Judith, I love you.
Mac,
you're my queen.
Man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
He sighs heavily and turns to address the room.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
Then why did they send me out on a fucking mission or some shit if I said I want to be worse? Then like, okay, but fix this murder, please. Okay, bye-bye.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Wait, what? On the other side of the motorway, the officer currently entered the attention. Me? Pick up the radio again. Pull out toolbox. Run your fingers over. Alright. Oh, we're out of here. Okie dokie. It's unclear how you should go about finding a tiny piece of plastic in a world as huge as this. Maybe you would just stumble across it down the line. Miracles happen. Someone must know something about your lost firearm. Maybe a district authority, like someone high up in the union, or someone local. Who saw you with it before you passed out? The Whirling's absent bartender. You could also ask the local pawn shop. Find any information you can on the gun. Okay, but first off, we had to go and take down the body from the tree. Wherever the fuck the tree is. What is this? A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. Okay, we'll talk to you like later, but now there is a tree that I assume is over here. Oh, what's this? Okay, just the street. Is there a tree here, perhaps? This looks very much like it should be a tree. Somewhere. Maybe? Hello? Maybe not? Oh, there is... Okay. Ah! It's Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposed. You should get the fuck out of here.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness. Like a gremlin.
Like a gremlin! Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy,
Oh.
Kuno!
Napakyumpi yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word, police business. A moment of your time, please. I'm not getting into this right now. Hey kid, a word, police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
What? Ah, oh, okay. Maybe this is because Twitch.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Okay. Hold on. What does that mean? Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it. Stop throwing rocks.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouth-hole!
Oh my god.
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Kill them.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
Oh my god. I love that this is Kuno and Kuno S. Kuno S.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kuno is a fucking gremlin. Kim, what should we do? Are you guys are you kids siblings? Look, I have questions for you. I don't have time for this. Kim, what should we do? Kim?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
I see what you mean, but we've got a little choice here.
Just take it easy.
Uh-huh. He says with what seems like excessive caution. Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Throws another rock.
He's calling us Kuno! We're fucking each other!
No! Oh my god. I don't have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Oh my god. The body, what do you know about it? About the crime scene, you kids often play in this yard? I gotta ask, who's Kuno? Do you often play in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I love Kuno. The body, what do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Oh my god.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
Kim, help me out here. What do you want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
I love this. Just try. Do you know who he was? Do you know how he got up there? Have you seen anyone suspicious around? More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else. Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
Oh my god, yup.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Okay, so you don't know anything. I mean, who he was before he died.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Popo phone. Do you know? Have you seen anyone suspicious around? You not snitch, bitch.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Do you know how we got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking...
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
No shit. I would be amazed if Kuno can fucking do anything except throwing rocks at a dead body. More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get the fuck out.
Get lost!
Oh my god. I have more questions about the crime scene.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
The kingdom of Kuno. Okay, I didn't have any
whatever.
questions.
Kuno doesn't
Who
give
is
a shit.
Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points at his chest with both thumbs. So you refer to yourself in third person. Kuno, is that some kind of gang name?
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang.
Bang
Kuno
gang.
bangs for Maggie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
Excuse me?
He lays the names out there with pride and precision, like cards on a table. Right when he's getting distracted, there's a malevolent hiss behind the fence.
Don't tell them shit, Kuno.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Ray!
Oh my god. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm not doing anything. See, he just answered the question.
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Oh my god.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Escalate.
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez. What is this sick charade? Who put you up to this? Shut him out. Oof. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Back up. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea.
Look.
Kuno whispers as he retreats, vanishingly silent.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
Uh-huh.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
No, yes, but I didn't act on it. It was just a fantasy. Yes, how do I get back to it? I want to go back to that thought. How do you know that? You can't see inside my head. Can you read my mind, Kuno? It was just a fantasy.
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should have, because now
Oi, he raises his voice again.
you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
The whole charade was about establishing dominance over you. You backing up means
No, yeah, but...
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No.
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Yeah, Kim save me.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
The hippo-headed critter doesn't let him finish. Whatever, I have some questions about the crimes. Leave. Oh my god.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst.
Oi.
His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
A ball gag.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Uh-huh. Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Let go of your nose without throwing up. Oi, very... Okay. Well, that's not gonna happen. Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Okay, thank you, Kim. I love you.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
I have to try. I have to try. Please, to the love of God, 3% be in my favor.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind,
Try.
flushing you from within.
Okay, try to walk away. He's not gonna. What the fuck was that? Oh. Kim, you're a champ.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst,
Ugh.
until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
God, I'm sorry. Fucking corpse. Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
Oh, the lieutenant has your blue checkered handkerchief. Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help? Okay, where do we get ammonia from? I don't need that shit. You think ammonia would help, Kim?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you? Okay, where do we get ammonia from? But not you?
I can't handle the headache.
Oi.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Yeah, no shit, sadly. Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't...
He points to the greenhouse. Okay, they have 3 T's. Triple T's and Frit.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags.
We saw her.
If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Okay.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Ooh. Okay. I see. Huh? The kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Okay, what? So he didn't climb up by himself. Can I talk to this fucking piss child? Pit. Hello.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
So you have shit. Take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Listen, child, this smell is so bad that I threw up, and I was wondering, what are those strange words you use, girl? Hey, kid, child, converse with me. You there behind the fence. Walk away. Child, converse with me. You there behind the fence.
You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Thank you. Thank you, science perception.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
What are those strange words you use?
I come from the woods, Kutta Vittu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
But you just spoke fucking Finnish. Vittu. That's crazy. Vittu. We know that word, Willow. Yeah, we know that word.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck. I hate these children. Oh yeah. Oi. The letter R wears a crown, and the ribbon below a light above descending. Okay. Is there anything more else in this? More in this court? Oh wait, what? Hello? No. Right.
This trash container is locked. The
Oh, it's a
sliding
trash
lid
container.
has a padlock that says "Whirling in Rags." There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there? Keep the hunch to yourself. No, Kim?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there. Seems like a reasonable assumption. Then we should open it immediately. Yes, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance. It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there. Nothing. It's a perception.
I agree. You should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
What is the remote viewers division? Oh no, that was one of the guys that was fucking. He was the ginger, no? There's no need for sarcasm. I just feel strongly about it. That's all. Maybe it's not connected to the case, but still.
Oh. It might also be evidence. The mob could have disposed of something in there. We should get it open.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or... Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Ah, great. What's this shit? That's my vomit, isn't it?
There are several footprints in the
Oh.
mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots? Visual calculus. Get an exact count.
What do you think you
Oh.
are? A super detective?
Meh.
You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Okay. What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Okay.
Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Lieutenant, worker boot tracks.
Noted.
Whatever. Leave. I'm sorry, Kim. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Oh shit. Money and magnesium. Pew. Money. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Okay. Whatever that means.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this? Why am I looking at this pile of the roofing material? Well, what is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Okay. Can I go here? Oh, okay, it's all the way around. Yeah. Well, I guess we're done here. I guess we have what we came for, and get ammonia and open the trash. Wait. This one say I need a primer. You just need a primer. Manager could have a key. Apparently, you use brute force to pry. I will ask for the key because everyone already fucking hates me, and I feel like the manager will not talk to us if I use a pry bar, and they will be angry. So I will just fucking do it like they want. What's new here? Items. Oh. Lieutenant's handkerchief. The handkerchief given to you by Lieutenant Kitsuragi. One corner is adorned with lace and tiny embroidered portiere. Okay then. Well, then I feel like I will talk to her and do stuff next time. Was it saved now? I don't really understand. Yeah, okay, it was. Okay. That was way more interesting than I thought it would be. Like, I had high hopes, but damn, those were met. Okay, by far, yeah. No, you cannot touch the keyboard like a puppy. No. Okay, now I will take this little shit out. And I will wish everyone a nice rest of their day and week. Um. Thank you so much for joining us today. It was very fun. I loved the the fan fiction and Disco Elysium. Yeah, and Disco Elysium was very nice. We'll definitely play more of that. Extremely fun. Feel free to go follow me on places, small says everywhere and anywhere. Yeah, don't chase this little fly. We will be back again on Monday if everything goes our way. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice rest of your day and an amazing weekend. And we will see you next time. Hey,